Hello, welcome to Code is Coding. Today we are going to discuss about the Python logic swapping of two numbers. By to achieve this one, we need a temporary variable. Temporary variable is nothing but the which holds a value in temporary only. So suppose I have to take a equal to 10 and b equal to 20. Then after swapping, then it will be exchange the values. Then b get the 10 and then a get the 20. So why we late? Before going to the video, please like this video. Let's see the practically. Coming to desktop, I have to take a video folder, create the video folder and open it and type the cmd. Then in this terminal you have to type the code dot, it will navigate to the Visual Studio. Here you have to write the our code. So I have write a comment like a swapping of two values. So whenever user or anyone can see, any programmer can see our program, to comment lines for easily understand purpose we write here. Here I have to take input. Input is a method which is displaying the user purpose. I have to write here what is the program before swapping the values. So when you execute this program, it will appear like this: before swapping the values, same values whatever is there, it will be appear. Before swapping the values, I have to write and then take num1 and num2. Num1 input, enter the num1 value, as well as num2 input, enter the num2 value. So here I have to take integer, because of when user trying to enter the value which is considered it is a string type. So those string can be converted into integer type. For that I have to take int value. So see here I have to mention int input, same line, the third line I have to repeat here. Instead of num1 I have to take num2, which is fine. Same thing and value. Now our program logic I have to implement here. Temporary variable. Temporary variable is nothing but which hold the value as a temporary only, not permanent. So temp equal to num1, and so when temp equal to num1, we in this line represent num1 value goes in temp1, right? Yes, as well as a num1 equal to num2, then num1 is empty. So why? It will be value already stored in temp. So num2 value, this num1 value we have, num1 we can store the num2 value. Then now num2 is empty, right? This num2 value we have to store the num1 value, that means the temporary value which is already stored. So for this simple logic it will be implemented. Now coming to here, I have to write a message like a after swapped the values. So before swapped is there, after swapped is there. So before swapped, so the logic before we write the 432 lines. After swapped, 8th line it will be mentioned here. So here I have to display after swapped the values like num1 and num2 values. Then we will be bind and see. So printf, when we use the f before the double quotation, that means we will be trying to bind the values. So num1 I have to give here, the same line I have to repeat in 9th line also, but here we have to replace with num1. Instead of num1 we have to take num2. That's it. So I'm trying to execute this program. We will get the output. So python swap.py, then values num1 equal to 12 and num2 equal to 15 and 12, 10, 12 and 15 I have taken then it will be swapped num2 is equal to 12. See, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your valuable time.